From Hobart and William Smith Colleges, this is Meet the Campus with John Heavey.
This week, we'll go into the office of the Director of Global Education, Tom D'Agostino, sit down with Hobart alum, Horace Allen, and visit William Smith Sr., Stacey Rice. So join me this week and every week for Meet the Campus with me, John Heavey. Because the campus isn't going to meet itself. As the Director of the Center for Global Education, Tom D'Agostino oversees HWS's Study Abroad programs, which were recently ranked 18th in the nation by the Princeton Review. Hobart and William Smith students study on every continent on the globe except Antarctica.
We have over 40 different programs on 6 continents. We're in about 32 different countries. The things that I bring back, or that students bring back from me from abroad, I have a wall hanging here that's from one of the excursions our students do while they're on the Galway program. That's from a fort on the Aran Islands called Dunangus. Those hats are typical of Peru, and I got those when I was visiting our program in Cusco back a few years ago. And the thing below it is something from Vietnam that one of our exchange students brought to me. The other thing, I guess, that I would point out is just I'm a big baseball fan. One of my things I do in the summer times is go around to different stadiums around the country and go watch ball games. So,
graduating from Hobart College in 1985, Horace Allen went on to earn his MBA from Northwestern University, co-founded the technology company Total Solutions Group, and now is the founder and CEO of TeamPact, a nonprofit organization that uses the social enterprise model to improve the lives of young Black and Latino men.
I saw a logical progression when you go from a small private liberal arts college that had decent facilities to a small private liberal arts college with outstanding facilities, and it's great to see it happen. I've been on a bunch of councils. I've done executive residence. I've been a Hobart William Smith trustee. It was enlightening. People were very open, were very supportive, and it made me understand at a very young age, in this case 18, I was terrified to be on campus, that I could be as good as anyone, if not better, who had graduated before me. In my first year at IBM, there were a lot of folks who showed up who were 21 years old like me, and they were all scared to death, and I wasn't, because I had gone through a 4-year process by which I knew from stage to stage, from point to point, that life was going to be okay.
Rising senior Stacey Rice is a double major in psychology and environmental studies. Along with being involved in Campus Greens and the Building Bridges mentoring program, Stacey is here on campus this summer conducting research in the psychology department.
I've always been interested in environmental studies, but when I came here to HWS, I started taking psychology classes. This summer I'm working with Professor Kingery in the psychology department, looking at friendship and social anxiety, loneliness, and extracurricular involvement in students. I've kind of been on 2 different paths, an environmental path and a psychology path, and I'm hoping to be able to tie them together at some point, but I've really enjoyed studying both of them because they are so different. HWS really does focus on interdisciplinary studies, and I do try to look for connections between the 2 of them. I think that there's definitely a behavioral component to environmental studies. The environmental studies component kind of contributes to the scientific aspect, and the psychology component contributes to the behavioral aspect.
I'm John T.S. Heavey. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week for another edition of Meet the Campus.